Hello everyone and welcome back to Beatley Tones Beatles channel. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me for this video and I hope you're all doing well. Now I am in the midst of doing my review of the John Lennon Power to the People box set, which remains my #1 priority at the moment. But as you know, when breaking news happens, I try and bring it to you as soon as I can. And to continue this busy fourth quarter of 2025, there has now been an announcement from the Paul McCartney camp. Unfortunately, it's not what most Paul McCartney fans want, and that is the archive collection of London Town and Back to the Egg. What has been announced is a brand new compilation album simply called Wings, and there are various iterations of that, and I will go through them. But I can tell you straight away that there's no unreleased material on this. It is a straightforward compilation. There's a 3 LP, 2 CD version. There's coloured vinyl. There's black vinyl. I think there's a 1 LP version. I think there's a 1 CD version as well, and there's even more t-shirts and stuff like that. Now I know this is not going to be received that well, I don't think, by fans. Some people might be quite happy about this, but this continues on the disappointment as far as I'm concerned. The anthology brought, as things stand at the moment, the John Lennon estate are head and shoulders above everyone else in kind of giving us mostly what we want. And so I will go through it, and I'll go through the press release, and I'll show you the pictures of the stuff and all that sort of thing, and you know, you can make up your own mind. So the whole purpose of this release is to tie in with Paul's book that comes out in November called Wings, A Band on the Run, and also the Man on the Run documentary, which is also due very soon as well. So let's just go through the press release before we go into the individual offerings here. So it says Wings, that's the title of the compilation, arrives in a remarkable variety of formats, including a stunning 3 LP limited colour vinyl edition, a lovingly curated time capsule of imagery and music for the mega Wings fan, through 1 CD, 1 LP versions for those embarking on their first flights with Wings and or just beginning a deeper dive into this stage of Paul's unparalleled career. All physical formats come with a booklet including an introduction from Paul. 3 LP and 2 CD editions include an expanded 32-page booklet featuring photographs, artwork, paintings, trivia and information about the band. The artwork for Wings was overseen alongside Paul by Aubrey Poe Power of Hypnosis, the iconic design studio that worked with Paul for 7 Wings albums, including Band on the Run, Venus and Mars, Wings Over America and Wings Greatest. The expanded booklet includes extensive album-by-album notes on the artwork written by Poe, with additional editorial by Perfidis, and features original artwork by Humphrey Ocean, who first worked with Wings on some of the artwork for Wings at the Speed of Sound. That was the inner sleeve, before being invited by Paul and Linda to tour in 1976 as their artists in residence, rendering behind-the-scenes sketches for the band. The Blu-ray version of Wings is the first time Wings songs are available on a physical format in Dolby Atmos. They're also available in 5.1. So let's go into the different versions of it. Okay, so everything I'm going to talk about now is available to pre-order right now from paulmccartney.com, and the release date for all this stuff is the 7th of November. Let's start off with the 3 LP limited edition coloured vinyl. So the press release for it says it's presented in a die-cut hardback slipcase housing the 3LP limited edition colour collection, featuring translucent clear, green and pink 180-gram vinyl, and was designed by Paul and Aubrey Powell of Hypnosis. The expanded booklet also includes an introduction by Paul plus extensive album-by-album notes on the iconic artwork written by Poe, with additional editorial by Pete Paphides, and showcases original portraits of the band by Humphrey Ocean. In addition to the booklet, the 3LP set includes 2 posters, a sticker sheet and an exclusive litho print. Okay, so let's go through the track listing. So LP1, Band on the Run, High High High, Silly Love Songs, Letting Go, 1985, Live and Let Die, Mammonia, Junior's Farm, Helen Wheels, Some People Never Know. LP2, Let 'Em In, Get on the Right Thing, Jet, My Love, Call Me Back Again, Getting Closer, Listen to What Man Said, I've Had Enough, Love Is Strange, London Town, Arrow Through Me. LP3, Venus and Mars Rock Show, She's My Baby, Bluebird, Deliver Your Children, Let Me Roll It, Mull of Kintyre, Wildlife, Sea Moon, With a Little Luck, Soily, I believe that's the Wings Over America version, and Good Night Tonight. Now, all the versions of all these songs are all the latest remasters. So, obviously from the archive collection, any tracks that were on an archive collection come from that. There's a couple that come just from pure McCartney, like Good Night Tonight and Arrow Through Me. And there's 5 tracks here which haven't had a remaster version outside of the Paul McCartney singles crate that was released in 2022. So if you didn't get that, then getting this, you're getting these following tracks remastered for the first time. Helen Wheels, Getting Closer, I've Had Enough, London Town and Deliver Your Children. So that is the 3LP coloured version. It costs £105. Not cheap. It's not cheap. It does look a really nice package. I do like the idea of the die cut sleeve. Now the posters on this, it seems to be that one of the posters is the Humphrey Ocean drawings of each member of Wings, all 9 members of Wings, so that covers the whole period, including Jeff Britton is featured as well. That's one of the posters. Now it's not clear, but it looks like from the picture, it looks like the other poster is a horizontal poster, kind of anthology like, and it seems to be a poster of the 3 inner sleeves of each of the albums. Now it comes in a die cut slipcase, which I do like that idea, with obviously the word Wings cut out from the front, and then through that you will see one of the inner sleeves. So I do like that. So that is the those are I think the two posters. Or it's not 100% clear from this picture. There is a sticker sheet as well, which looks as if it's got a sticker for each album that Wings made, plus a couple of extra just Wings stickers as well. Now there is a black vinyl version, a 3LP black vinyl version. If you prefer your vinyl black, the price is the same, £105. There is also a black vinyl 1LP version. The information on that says the booklet includes an introduction by Paul and showcases original portraits of the band by Humphrey Ocean. Doesn't mention anything about posters. It looks like it's got a different inner sleeve. And the track listing for that is as follows: Band on the Run, Let 'Em In, Jet, With a Little Luck, Arrow Through Me, 1985. Silly Love Songs, My Love, Live and Let Die, Listen to What the Man Said, Good Night Tonight, Mull of Kintyre. The price for that is £30, $29.99. There is, of course, a 2 CD version, and the track listing for that is identical to the 3LP version. It says, in addition to the booklet, the 2 CD set includes a poster. Looks like from the picture that the inner sleeves of the LP version are the trifold of the CD packaging as well. and the price of the 2 CD version, £17, £16.99. There is also a 1 CD version, which is the same track listing as the 1 LP version, so just 10 tracks. That is £11.99. As has been more recent thing, they do offer a couple of bundles as well. The 3 LP coloured vinyl is available in a bundle with a t-shirt for £129, and the 1 LP black vinyl version is available in a bundle with a record deck slip mat with Wings written on it. That is £45.99. The t-shirts and the slip mats are available to buy separately. The t-shirt's 30 quid. So if you want the t-shirt and you want the coloured vinyl, you're probably better off buying the bundle because you'll save yourself a few quid, not much, but a few. And same for the slip mats, which I think are 20 quid. 20 quid. So you're saving yourself about a fiver if you buy the bundles. Now, if you're a fan of spatial audio, then you might be interested in the Blu-ray collection that has been announced as well. So this is going to be the entire album, and you've got different mixes here. So you've got high-res audio at 24-bit 96 kilohertz stereo mixes, and you've also got Dolby Atmos and a 5.1 mix mixed by Giles Martin and Steve Orchard. So if you're into your spatial audio, that might be something that you are interested in, because it hasn't, I don't think any Wings stuff has been released in spatial audio up until now. So if you're interested in that, then that is 25 quid, 24.99 for the Blu-ray collection. Now, the final offering that I'm going to talk about is what I'm going to call the best value for money as far as vinyl goes in this entire release. So you can buy a 3 LP black vinyl version of this album without one of the posters and without the stickers for £79.99, so 80 quid. So if you're not bothered about the stickers and the other poster, and you want it on vinyl, this is probably your best bet, because you know it's 80 quid against £105, so that is the difference. So you've got that option as well. So as far as musical content goes, this is a pretty disappointing release as far as I'm concerned. You know, there's nothing to see here really. Musically, it's all stuff that we've had before. I am a bit of a sucker for packaging, and the packaging is really nice. I am also a sucker for coloured vinyl, so the 3 LP coloured vinyl is probably something that I might go for. I probably won't go for the CD version, although at 17 quid it's a little bit in for a penny, in for a pound. We'll see how it goes, but if I do get it, you will see it on this channel being unboxed, etc. Okay, well, please let me know what you think about this. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just giving you the news. Don't shoot the messenger, so just tell me what you think, whether you think you might get this or whether you're giving this a wide berth as well. And love to hear from you. You know, I read all your comments. I will respond to all your comments, but probably not straight away, because as I said at the top of this video, my main priority at the moment is getting my review out of the Power to the People box, and that is what my attention is going on fully from now on. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a like. Remember, when you give it a like, you're not saying that you like the product. You're saying you just like the video, or the fact that someone has gone to the effort of making a video. So please give the video a like, because it does really help the channel with the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. It is really important. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.